Greetings and welcome, fellow combat pilots, to another episode of Let's Play Metal Fatigue. Alright, we're probably gonna be finishing the playthrough today. Most likely.
Build completed.
Yeah, that's fully protected. But it should be killable. I don't really want to dive head first into that particular place. If I can at all avoid it.
Complete.
Man. Looks like all my combots are finished.
Build completed. Vehicle complete.
Right.
Battle on surface. Vehicle complete.
Alright, at least some good came out of that. Right. Can't really smack that, but we can at least push them back now. Alright, where did I leave my other forces?
Vehicle complete. Enemy full.
Alright, this is a lot of stuff, but over land I should be able to make the most of this.
Battle on surface.
Yeah. And that was a Kiri.
Battle on surface.
Alright, now things should be safe enough for my regular units.
Battle on surface.
for a bit. And we can claim this, although I kind of wonder why the enemy never did.
Energy banks full.
You know, stay. Right, I don't think the enemy V has anything left that could oppose me on a real basis. So this is just mostly a cleanup operation. In which case, I will probably want a few more bombers. Also, let's get this Air Force in action. And I should probably keep advancing below. Right. I mean, with Akiri dead, we are effectively done for the most part. We just need to force the enemy to surrender, because for some reason I doubt very much they're gonna give up.
Build complete. Battle on surface.
Oh, what do you know? They still had a combat down here. One that is very well equipped to deal with my troops, but still. Well,
Battle on surface.
nothing my secondary force cannot handle.
Energy banks full.
Actually,
Battle on surface.
did I kill it? Yes, it is dead. Good, 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 good. Then we can just deal with that.
All construction possible.
Alright. I think all my necessary bots are finished repairing. Let's just move in for the kill. What is this thing anyway again? An attack. Well, that would be very useful, I guess. Let's see what gets killed first. It's come Zono 2.
Energy banks full.
Yeah, hammer, howitzer, Gatling, awesome. Alright, he probably will never make it home, but still. Alright. Let's finish this off.
Enemy commander offers surrender.
Right. Now, before I push the button here, a brief word of warning for those watching this with headphones on. The upcoming video will be very loud in parts. Now, I am not technically savvy enough to figure out how to sound balance it properly, nor do I have any real inclination to try. Because it is weird how it is balanced. Let's just say the combat and metal crunching sounds are very loud, but the voices are completely normal. So, just as a heads up. Turn the sound down a bit for the fighting parts. Here we go.
Mission log concluded.
This battle. It's time to end this.
He killed Isadora.
And when you kill my friend, do I then have to kill you? Where does it end?
Stefan, come back with me.
To your new vision of Rimtech? A corporation without honor? No, my home is here.
My little brother has grown up. Maybe more than I have. Go, take him.
Right. There is... No. Alright, none of that made really any sense. I get that he'd at least listen to Stefan, because for one thing, he'd never really had anything against Stefan, aside from the fact that he couldn't understand why he had joined Agro. Now, we won't specifically find out why until we start the Agro campaign, which we'll be doing momentarily, but all that needs to happen is for Stefan to say, stop. And he stops caring about his the loss of Isadora. What? I get that these were brothers, but even my brother and I were never that close. Really? You're willing to forgive the assassin of Isadora that easily? Now, there's just a little bit too little detail into the characters as is for this to make any sense. We'd need to have some more backstory on how the family, or the Angelus family, actually worked, but still... I mean, I have been a bit unfair perhaps to Diego. I mean, I do feel that Diego is a much better commander for the Rimtech Corporation than CTO Hansen ever was. Because Hansen didn't seem to be focusing on winning anything, more on preserving what he already had. Now, that in itself can be an effective strategy, but after the death of Isadora, Diego definitely should have been taken at least for a period, for some counseling or something. He should not have been in command unless the need was extremely dire. And even then, you'd put him under supervision. Otherwise, events like Sperry Ridge would never have happened. I mean... And then Stefan's claim about Rimtech being a corporation without honor, a bit far-fetched. I mean, perhaps, but we will see. So yeah, that was Rimtech. The Rimtech campaign with Diego Angelis trying to restore honor. Has he succeeded? On the surface of it, no, he has not. He has successfully managed to take over the corporation, which, you know, fine. Well, nothing else to be said. I mean, overall, the Rimtech campaign is fine. It's not special in any real way that I have seen. Now, I have not played any of the other campaigns beyond, you know, the initial missions, just to get a feel for the Corponations themselves and for the basic story. So I don't know exactly how that's gonna go, but I'm quite curious to see the perspectives from the other sides. A little bit more in Stefan's part than the one with the traitor brother, whose name I can't remember right now. But that's fine. So, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all in the next campaign.